Hey guys, I'm about to meet up my mate who's about to show me part of his SEIKO collection. So stick around. Hey, what's up guys? I'm here outside, I'm waiting for my mate, and he promised to bring out his SEIKO collection. So stick around and you will see some awesome SEIKO watches. Alright guys, let's start off with this beautiful SEIKO Sea Urchin, and yeah, this is a beautiful SEIKO Submariner-esque type of die watch, and it's really nice looking. It's a cool alternative to SEIKO SKS, but for sure it's not the SKS series. But however, I have a full box of SEIKO watches to show you, and these are some of the first SEIKO quartz chronographs, and you can see this belongs to my friend, and he's an avid watch collector. He has all sorts of watches, from low end to high end, and he just likes watches. And we just stick around, we have a coffee, and we talked watches. Unfortunately, it wasn't in English, so that's why I'm narrating this for you. And this was a beautiful SEIKO, I don't know, something, one of the first SEIKO quartz chronographs, but would have had a beautiful bracelet. Right now, I was asking him which two watches would you pick out of these two boxes. So he picked this bullhead and an SKS. Here we have another SEIKO 6. This is a Pogue from the Pogue line, but of course Pogue is the orange one, the yellow one, and all the others are just SEIKO chronographs. However, my pick was, like you can see, the Pogue and the chronograph he has on his wrist. This is a 6138, I believe. Not 100% sure, but these are basically similar with different color combos, and I think on the NATO band, this one looks awesome, and the Pogue is of course my favorite SEIKO vintage watch of them all. Bullhead is a cool watch, but I believe and think it is my opinion, and he agrees that it's not a watch that's so much wearable. It's not a wearable watch in the sense that it's not very practical. It's kind of chunky, it's quirky, and he likes to call it the SEIKO Invicta in terms of style, because on the wrist it's not so comfortable. It has those pushers that are slipping on your sleeves, but however, I do love the color combo on this one. The color combo on this one is just great, and has the original fishbone type of bracelet, which is worth very money. And here's my mate. He's that guy. This is that guy. He also sold me his Rolex. Yeah, this is a bullhead. It's super collectible watch, and it's fun to look at. It's fun for collection, and these fetch some high prices in the SEIKO vintage market. But I gotta tell you, if you're planning to buy this watch to wear, it's not for everyone, and it's kind of quirky watch. However, this little here is SEIKO chronograph, and they basically have pretty much all the same movements. This is a SEIKO in-house automatic, one of the first automatic chronographs along with the Zenith, and this one has Beats or Rise SEIKO band, which is awesome and just looks great on this watch. It's not original to that watch, but you can see that here it is showing me the fishbone band, which is very rare to find on this here. And speaking of rare bracelets, the Beats or Rise is one of my favorite types of them all. This is one of his boxes with the Japanese ring, and here comes my favorite SEIKO of them all. I was pestering for him to sell me this one, but he said he will think about it, and when he when it's up for sale, I will be the first one to be offered this here beauty. And I just love the color combinations. I did own the Vogue, but the bezel, inner bezel on this one, you can see this bright yellow. It fades over the time very much. I had the Vogue with the faded bezel. It was white, so I didn't like it. I eventually sold it, but I regret it now. Here we have SEIKO SKS variation for this is 150 meters, and for the American market, here we have SEIKO orange black monster, not orange, black monster, and this is the first generation and with the brightest lume. And here, this is all part of a little SEIKO history, all these watches, and I want to show you the bracelet on this one, how nicely it's done. This is one of the nicest bands and bracelets I have. And also, speaking of bracelets, beads arise on a wrist shot. I had to film this for you guys. This watch is so wearable, and it doesn't look that special and in the box, but on the wrist it's so great. And speaking of wrists, this watch also looks fantastic on the wrist. This is a same SEIKO chronograph, but in the blue and Pepsi variation. Some people prefer this or the Vogue, and I always like the Vogue, but on the NATO it just works great. And this is a Citizen chronograph. Basically, they counterpart, and SEIKO Citizen are like rivals, and they always try to match up something like this. Here we have King Orient, and this is just awesome looking Orient on, and I think that the battle stripe would suit it well, but this is just a great Orient. And you have another Orient. This is an Orient multi-eye perpetual calendar, and this is also vintage Orient. I believe they have some here, but at the end I just wanted to single out which two watches I picked up out of the box, and these two watches I would personally, edcgunner, pick out of his box and take it for myself if someone said, hey, you can have it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little clip of an awesome SEIKO collection from my mate, and he has lots of watches, so I will try to get him to show you a bit more. So thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me in the comment section what do you think of this SEIKO collection.